Sup, Braz? This is MegaSean45 here, and look! Little pizza pillows. Little tiny pillows for little mice to sleep on if they want. But not until I eat the little pillows first. Oh yeah, and welcome to Myst 4 Revelation. So, I'm actually in the middle of playing this right now, and it's been a while since my last Myst gameplay. Well, not including the Myst Ver, but more like the, Myst 3. It's been a little while since I played that, so I thought I could play, this one next. Now, this might be my last Myst gameplay I want to do, because, for now, for the time being, because Myst 5 is actually more connected with Uru. And it's like very separate from the rest of the Myst series, so I get the feeling this might be my last one for now, and maybe sometime in the future when I get up there, I'll do Uru and Myst 5 as a live stream, charity live stream. Wouldn't that be cool? Be like the bigwigs and start doing charity to boost my massive ego. Oh, and help other people too. Can't forget that. So I haven't really. So hey, look, check it out. New hand. Instead of that 2D hand, it's pretty 3D-ish. It could be looking. Grab it. Ah, it's so unreachable. All these little paintings, all these little pens and papers. I'm trying to reach for you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. So, I played a little bit of this already before doing the gameplay because, hey, if I just went into Myst right now without playing it first, I'm never going to get done with it. If you know all about Myst, the puzzles are pretty tough. Sure, I might have the intellect, but do I have the wisdom? Yeah, it all depends on having the wisdom to actually know how to do these puzzles. There's a difference between the two. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's put my attention span to the test. Yeah, I already saved my other game already, so I missed you. Oh, would you like to override? No, I don't want to override it. No, I want to make a new one. Let's call this one, Grave Mistake. Haha. There we go. Alright, let's get this Myst train rolling. Choo-choo! Or some kind of gondola or something. Oh yeah, gondola, yeah.
This part's really, really cool, if you're not afraid of tight spaces.
Here, can I put on the subtitles?
Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now.
My mom too.
I could have picked you up by myself if she were.
Hey kid, has your dad ever told you not to?
You've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on.
Oh, hanging on. Hey kid, did parents ever tell you not to be in a gondola with strangers? Well, actually, maybe it's a van. Okay, that means a gondola's fine. It's just a van. Can't get in a van with strangers. Pizza bites. Whoa. Careful, don't get my pizza bites all over the vehicle here. Yeah, I'm hanging on tight. Whew, pizza bites are all okay.
Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here.
I have?
It's one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead. Take a picture.
Alright, picture time. Let's do it.
Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way.
Whoop. Gotcha.
Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us.
Oh. And And this is some camera if it can hold 999 pictures. Hey kid, you got a license for this thing?
I'll tell Dad you're here.
Want me to set up the little visor thing for you?
Come on.
So you just go in with that? You what? You don't think I'm just gonna steal the gondola from you? So we've been in Tamana before, right at the beginning and the end of Myst 3. But we don't get to explore a lot of it till now. Since the days of Myst is pretty much in the past for our friend Atreus, decided to make a new world. Tamana. Tomorrow. Very deserty here, you know. Could have picked a nice forest landscape with snowy mountains. But to each their own, I suppose. And it's not just clicking it. We have to actually pull the mouse back a little bit. I mean, this is an old game, so this was before VR. But it's still you know. Still pretty cool gameplay and whatnot. Oh, yeah, these doors are automatic. I think Myst 4 was released in 2004. So released in the same year as Half-Life 2, Halo 2, and San Andreas. That was a pretty big year for games. Oh, woo! Use the Force to open it up. And then once I go to, use the Force to close it back again. Yeah, be lucky we're not standing there right as it closes. Slice! We can tap on stuff too. Makes like little sound effects that matches the material it's touching. Knockety knock knock. Ooh, and a little magnifying glass too. What kind of magical powers might you have to just have it appear in your hand like that? I mean, do you even have a sleeve? Now, if you had a sleeve, I can tell where you got that magnifying glass from. But it doesn't look like you got a sleeve, so I don't know how you're able to do this. Well, we'll be able to explore everything in a bit. We need one. I'm gonna wait until we get one particular object. Hold on, let me turn on subtitles. If that's an option. Well, let's look at the options then. Oh, left-handed cursor, right-handed cursor. How cool. How diverse towards left-handed people. Yeah. Interesting how we could just do little pencil scribblings and erase them just by tapping it. Oh, that's what zip mode means? I was wondering what zip mode actually meant. I thought this dude I watched to help me with a few puzzles. Yeah, secret revealed. I actually looked up a few puzzles. Now I was able to do Tamana's air puzzles no problem. But when we get to Spire later, that area is a bit tougher. There's the man himself, the man, the myth, the.
So you made it in one piece.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Driving wasn't too erratic, I hope.
Oh, she was an angel while driving.
You're probably wondering why I asked you. The truth is,
to see me, to see your old buddy.
As you know, my son, Cirrus and Achenaw, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned, because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our son should be released. But I need an objective opinion. must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust.
I'm trustworthy.
Remember my old...
Who would have thought?
I made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the 2 prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin.
The red and blue books from Myst 1. Cirrus and Achenar were the main villains, if you didn't know. Alright, this part ain't hard, really. It can be a little tedious at times.
Transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age. It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of 2 combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right.
So we're learning a little bit about frequencies here. Thankfully, this kind of puzzle, Atreus is just gonna guide us through it. So
try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Didn't really have to look it up. Just have to follow his instructions.
Try moving the slider.
Yeah, okay, I'm done. There you go.
Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume.
We're gonna make it a little louder. Yeah! Yeah!
The left dial seems well adjusted. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. No, that's the frequency dial.
It's not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase, Mom.
Try selecting a different signal. No. The phase was set correctly. Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Alright.
Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial.
Oh, volume.
The volume.
Yeah!
The amplitude seems fine. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency. Faster.
Oh, faster? Faster!
More frequency.
Oh, I think we're almost there. Well, there we go.
Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire, the second prison age. Here it comes.
Well, that was actually the first one I went to. Huh? Oh, wait, what do you want me to press again?
Try moving the slider. Adjust the leftmost dial.
Up or down?
Try turning down the amplitude. More amplitude.
Yeah.
A bit quieter.
Oh, shh.
The volume sounds pretty good.
Okay, good. Not too
dial
loud,
right.
not too soft, just right. Goldilocks will be pleased.
No, not the frequency. It needs to move left. It's not at the right position. More to the right. Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Zoop, zoop. Ha.
Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial.
So, moment of truth. Is Cirrus and Achenar ready to be released?
Try the leftmost dial. Less volume. The amplitude is wrong.
You're wrong.
The left dial seems well adjusted.
Whoop. Yep, it sure does. Aren't I a great helper? I'm the best helper ever. Santa's Atreus' little helper. Atreus' big helper.
Now adjust the center dial.
I'm just about to do it. Don't get your knickers in a twist. I said knickers.
The frequency needs to be
That's
faster. center dial seems well adjusted.
Alright.
Try
Coolio.
the phase dial. It's the one on the right.
Is it? Making little hills
right.
here. Making little hills here.
Try moving the slider. Adjust the phase dial.
It's not a phase, Mom. It's who I am.
It's not at the right position. That's too much, my friend.
Ah, okay.
Try selecting a different signal.
That's what I've been doing.
Try adjusting the frequency. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Now adjust the center dial. Try moving the slider. Try adjusting the frequency.
Oh, I think we almost got it. Almost.
The frequency seems fine. No, stop. The frequency was good.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Decrease the frequency. The speed's about right. Reposition the phase. You've got it.
Boom.
Don't change a thing. I'll just lock it in here.
Wires have collided. Good, or is there more?
Well done, my friend. You should be able to hear both prison ages now. So let's begin, shall we? What in the name?
Everything's blowing up. Michael Bay directed this.
Oh, what a mess.
We can fix it.
Modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused. Well, the viewer itself seems okay. So maybe if I link to Rhyme.
Rhyme. I remember Rhyme.
All right. Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator. There's another one on Rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it.
Oh, you're going.
I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first. Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me.
Gotcha.
The crystal combination to see Rhyme is in my journal. Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work. Keep an eye on Yisha, will you?
Oh, so many favors. What do you want me to do? Fix the thing or look after Yisha? Make up your mind, man. Make up your mind. Sure, Yisha's smart enough to take care of herself if she can drive a gondola. But hey, Atreus trusts me. And I'm not one to ruin that trust. Alright, so before we look at the link to Rhyme on that journal, I want to get the thing all powered up and whatnot. Rhyme was in real Myst. It was a beautiful age. So I think we're gonna have like a similar puzzle here, like from there. Wow, imagine if this game were in Ver. Imagine if all the Myst games were remade. I mean, it's rather unfortunate that they'd have to lose a lot of the data. Okay, it's been a while since I actually played this first level. Like I had to take I took a pretty long break for a while. So, okay, let's see. What do I do first? Do I do the antenna first? Boop. Big red button, very pressable. Oh, I think I gotta restore the power first, right? Guess that viewer thing takes a lot of power. Alright, well, like... Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Ooh, is there something under here? That's a beauty right there. Yeah, there's a big one, ain't it? Beautiful, just beautiful. Alright, so I guess the first thing to do is to do the power. Oh, I guess that's where we're off to. We're off to restore power. The wonderful power of Tamana. The music's beautiful too. I mean, despite this game being a Myst game, it feels so different in comparison to a Myst game, and yet so similar. It still got the very difficult puzzles. It still has the amazing scenery. And the beautiful ambience and music. And the great sound effects, too. That's why I keep coming back to Myst. I don't come to it with the puzzles, no. I don't have the attention span for the puzzles. But the scenery, the lore, and the story, that's why I keep coming back here. Now, I don't know how much of a conclusion Myst 5 has, but I think this game provides more of a conclusion to the Brothers arc. Can I tap the leaves? I want to reach ya! I want to reach ya! Watch as I wiggle my fingers like a spider. Oh! Oh, hey! Tickle, tickle, tickle! Let's feel the water, huh? Best to not drink it, though. Probably dirty water. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alrighty, then. So I don't remember how this works completely, so I hope to be able to get her done.
Hey, come here. You gotta see this.
You know, it's not often a kid asks an adult to come over and see this in a sussy place. Hello, birdie. Hey! Hello! Hi! What are you doing? You trying to say? What are you trying to say? Yeah, that's like a little lantern or something. Or is that supposed to be some bird feeding station? Wow. For once, a bird's not afraid of me. Does it like my singing? Well, the bird hasn't left yet, so I guess I have to... Never mind. Never mind. Alright, I'm here. What do you want to show me?
Don't worry, he'll come back. It's his favorite sleeping spot. My necklace showed it to me.
Really?
Got it 2 weeks ago on an age called Serenia. Shows me all kinds of stuff.
Serenia sounds like a name of a girl.
You think that's strange that my necklace shows me things? Dad does. He says a lot of things I've seen on Serenia aren't real. My brothers believe me, though.
Your brothers? Wait, you've been keeping in contact with them? That sounds more strange. I mean, the necklace showing you things, that don't sound strange at all. That sounds pretty cool, but you being able to communicate with your brothers who are imprisoned in books that are already burnt. I mean, I'm glad there's another way to talk to them and possibly free them. Well, it's not touching grass, but it'll have to do. Still here? Alright, well, I can't go over there, so. Alright, well. Anywho, Aisha, your dad had to step out a little bit, so I'm in charge here. Don't forget, now that I'm in charge here, I'll make some pizza bites for you too, if you want. I mean, if your parents don't want you to have pizza bites, well, they're not here, are they? They left Sean in charge. That's right. Sean's in charge. Sean's the boss. He's the big boss. And he says pizza bites. Unless you don't want it, Aisha. I'm basically going to be the anti-Vicky of babysitting. Ah, this must be their bedroom. Parents' bedroom, huh? They got their own room now. I'll explore it in a bit. There's like I said, there's an object I want to get first before we go exploring. Right now, I want to just get those water pumps online. I forgot how to do it. Oh, hey, there's the iguana. Oh. I wanted to take a picture of you first. Well, no use taking a picture of you while you're up there. Whoa, what was that? What was that noise? Okay, this is what I gotta do. Gotta get the big waters up and running. A little rested. Might need a little WD-40 or something. Alright, well, I figured there was something else that we had to do before we get power into this thing. Get the pumps up and running. We'll be able to have some power in this place. Alright, so, oh, you're back. Stay there. Stay there. Beautiful. Love nature. Isn't nature wonderful? Yeah, well, I know this nature is in a fictional world. And if I want to just enjoy nature, I'll go outside. Well, I've seen that nature plenty of times. I want to see nature that I haven't seen. So the power problem must be bigger than we thought, huh? Alrighty then, what do I have to do first? I don't exactly remember. Don't know if there's anything in here. Wow, another fireplace puzzle, huh? Oh, except this one won't go down. Atreus loves his fireplace puzzles, or was it his wife that liked the fireplace puzzles? Yeah, I know Atreus writes the ages, but who makes the puzzles? Despite Sean being lost right now, this area is still beautiful. Still a very lovely place. Very lovely. Very homely. Very homely it is. Well, how about in here? Maybe there's something in here. Hey again.
Let me guess. Dad blew the power again, didn't he?
Didn't I just tell
He
you
does
that?
that a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no! This box is supposed to make sure certain things always work in the house. There aren't enough rows lit up correctly. Only a green light on top of a failed row means something's getting power. I wonder if we can move them. Better not.
Yeah.
Mom doesn't like me messing with electrical stuff.
Well, she didn't say anything about
Let's
me.
see your friends.
So maybe that's what we gotta do. Maybe.
Hey, I never noticed that before. So cool. I think my beetles are making a nest.
Let me see that. Can I take a look-sees?
Oh wow. I'll have to show this to Dad soon as he gets home. He loves this kind of stuff.
Okay, bye. Just leaving me alone in here. Ciao for now, Aisha, I suppose. Let me take a look at this little beetle nest. I didn't know beetles can fly. Okay, actually, I might be thinking of something else. Alright, gotta get the power stuff correctly, huh? Okay, so we got, if I remember this correctly, some of the power things have to be in certain areas. Like one of them's got to power up the little power box thingy. So, as long as we get that, maybe we could get the entire power working. Boop, boop. Like a typewriter. Okay, well something's powered. And if it goes all the way up to the little red light, I know it's too much power. I want pizza. Love, Carl. Well, I gave power to that thing, so... Oh, hold on a second. You think this might be like one of those, like, puzzles where we have to, like, gotta put some of this water in this jug. Oh, there's like a little bit, so we put it pouring in this thing. Oh, no, it's a little too much, so we gotta pour a little bit back in here, and then pour it back in this thing, and then that's how we get our measurements, because that's how measurements in puzzle games work. Okay, let me see here. Big old red light, no power. Oh, I guess pressing that just resets everything. I know we should bring all the... Oh, here we go. That's how we... So, let's see. We just gotta move all these somewhere else. Yeah, I know you're a little full now, but I need to move you to somewhere else. Can I move you there? There we go. You got power now. A good amount of it. which of these sections do need power? Oh, hold on. Let me just check the little valve thing. The valve thing might have like a little symbol, right? Let's go back to the water power thingy. Maybe there might be a little symbol on it or something to tell me that that is actually the thingy that needs power. Oh, okay, I see. There's... Okay, so it's the little eyeballs. See? It's like a little derp face. That goes to... Okay, so that was... So, the one most to the left and the one most to the right. So if we get power into those two areas, then we should be able to get power into this thing. Alright, feels good figuring this stuff out. I mean, over here was pretty easy. Spire, on the other hand, that was a lot tougher to do. That's why I had to look it up. I did not understand Spire one bit. All those power crystals and whatnot. You'll see. See these two in the middle? These are where we have to put the power in. So we just gotta lower these a little bit in a way that we can... Here, let's reset it real quick. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, so this should be enough for one of them. Okay, so the first one I'll put in the middle here. Okay, so one of it has power. Now what to do with the rest of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta find some way to make sure that these two spots have power. Okay, let me see here. I mean, there's probably gonna be a few extra ones, but that's fine. There's 2 there. So, if I were to... Oh, I need one more. How do I do this? Huh? Oh, no! Did I do this wrong? Did I ruin this? Did I ruin one of them? Ah, damn it! Now I've lost power for the other one. Damn it. I had it. Oh, but this one... There, that one's got power. But now this one don't. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. That means, so... let's move this one to this one. There we go. Those two are powered up. And it didn't even need a guide. Booyah! Praise the wizards! Give me that green light. No green light yet, huh? Alright, well, when we get the pump up and running, we should be good to go. Well, aren't you talented?
Can't talk right now. I'm trying to remember the song I learned on Serenia, but it's really hard.
What kind of instrument is that? It's pretty cool how they digitally add humans to...
I've got to get it perfect because I promised to play to my brother next time I see him.
Which brother? You got two. That's not bad, though. That's pretty talented. Very soothing. Well, hopefully she remembers it. Who knows? Might be useful. I have no idea. I didn't finish this game. I only went up to Spire. The thing about the leftover crumbs, when I have pizza bites, they don't taste as good as the pizza bites themselves. Try to finish up those pizza bites in the freezer before we move. Alright, well, now we should get the pump up and running. Now that we got the power on. Now, I kind of wonder, is that flute actually making the music, or is the flute music actually being added to the game? I really hope that they actually made an instrument and that girl's actually playing it. Boop. There we go! Let there be water! Ah, the waterbenders must be pretty happy right now. Look at all this sweet, sweet water. Let there be power! Oh, this is a green way of doing electricity. Well, I don't see any green on there. I see mostly gray, blue. Oh, I see a little green right down there. I'm trying to reach for it. Alright, so we got the power on, so... Oh, hey, oh, hey! Hey, where you going? Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, is there an earthquake? Oh, earthquake! Ooh, better get off the bridge. Oh! Ah! And I'm dead. Game over. Roll credits! Ugh, what a restful sleep. Well, this wasn't very far. Well, it looks like something saved me, though. But I was passed out this entire time? In this rickety old bridge? Yeah, Atreus has to work on some structural integrity stuff here. Now it's nighttime. Nighttime is here. Nighttime is here. Nighttime is here. Hey, Anisha! Anisha! Nisha, you in here anywhere? Nisha! Where you at, Dudette? Yo, Nisha! Oh wow, those aren't beetles. Those are or something. Those are fireflies. They're glowing. Knockity knock knock. Tappy tap tap. Nisha! Still doing your flute and whatever? She might have hid during the earthquake, maybe. Hey, Nisha, where is you? I think it would be smart to use an elevator, like right after an earthquake. I mean, who knows if this thing is actually safe to be on. Here, how's the power? Did the power actually get restored? Well, the light's not tapping. Oh, hey! Oh, it looks like the power's back. Let's reset the whole thing. Alright, so we took care of the power problem at least. But someone's gonna have to take care of the bridge. Hey, I'm a puzzle dude, not a builder. I don't play Myst just so I can build stuff. This ain't Tonka construction. Oh, I guess this is power to the elevator, huh? So that's what the symbol's for. Yeah, what's on this? What's on this third one? Like, does it take me even lower? Ascend. Oh, so we're on the other side here. Well, if that bridge were around... Well, if that bridge were around, what's the point of having this elevator here? Anisha! I mean, the elevator was still there, so you didn't go upstairs. Are you in here? Nisha, where'd you go, Dudette? Hey! What's this? It's her necklace! She dropped it! She must have dropped it going through the fireplace puzzle or something. And it's glowing. What's going on with her? Whoa! Somebody's here. Oh, I hope they didn't take her. But it looks like she got away safely, mayhaps. Oh, who is that? It's not one of the brothers, is it? Hey, I recognize that area. That's Myst. And there's a little boat. I don't remember there being a chair, though. Yeah, careful. Don't drink that water. I tried drinking that. It was... That
was such a good day. I wish... Oh, I wish so many things, Atris. Tell me again we did the right thing.
I don't know. I mean, wouldn't your sons feel neglected? Being in prison like that, and then just burned up? I mean, it's like, you basically just disowned them at that rate. I mean, do we actually know who burnt the books, or did they both? Okay, well, now that we got the necklace, we can start reading the books that are around here. Oh, here we go. Lamp 2, lamp 1. Turn one of the lamps off to reset the code readout after having achieved the correct code combination. So do I do lamp 2 or lamp 1 first? Oh, so I just have to turn them on. Just to close that so no one would have to find that. I remember there being a journal here. Where is it? Oh yeah, we gotta do some symbol stuff here. These are a D9 alphabet. So one of these is Atris and one of these is Catherine. I'm guessing this one's Catherine because this is the longer letter. Here, maybe I should take a picture of that. It might be useful for later. Good thing we brought the camera. We can use a camera on Myst 1 now during the remake. Alright, here's one lamp here. Where's the other lamp? That's a good lamp. That's a good lamp. That's a good lamp. Oh, the other lamp's at the desk. That's a good lamp, too. That's a good lamp. Oh! I remember this puzzle. Okay, so I think all the lasers have to be pointing at a certain direction. Maybe we'll do this later. So I don't think we're ready to go in there yet. I think that's where we need to go to one of the areas. Oh, well, I guess if we want to get across, we're going to have to take the elevator again. I don't want to take the elevator. Ah, I want to take the bridge. What is over here? Here's something that we might need to take a picture of. This is the Dunny alphabet, or whatever. Like some kind of sounds. Oi! VBTS should jugga I could I fu pa I E A R fu fu da ho o oi ch wo you tis well as Now we know the deny VBTs.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
So you don't make worlds, you make links? I thought you made worlds though. So when you burn the books, you didn't really murder anybody, you just, you know, you just burned the links to those worlds. So they're not murderers. Bah! Bah! Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Maybe it cooled down by now. Ooh, hot. I remember Agnar looking a little different than that, though. But it's great to have those actors come back and play the. Are they the same actors? I don't know for sure. Ooh, who's up for some chess?
If he's thinking ahead, he'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
Wow, you're really thinking ahead there, huh? Wish I was that good at, Oh, it's Yeesha. I thought I was Yeesha. No wonder she hasn't been coming to me. I've been calling her the wrong name. Ooh. Well, if that little black dot keeps following me around, I'll know what to find that. I'll know what to use against it. But it's been a while since I finally used that axe. Until it finally made some impact. Okay, this water tastes a whole lot better. It's a little filtered.
You don't make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
Oh, you're having a great you're having, like, basically your mom's best meal without her? Or maybe you're just giving her a surprise for when she does get home. What a lovely family.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plates?
Oh wait, was mom cooking or was dad cooking? Can I turn this thing on? Apparently not. Everything seems to look so unique here. It lets us know that the Dunny is a completely separate culture from humanity. But yeah, it looks so similar, but just a little different. Indeed. Oh, I hope no one minds if I take a little glass, you know, as payment for looking after Aisha. Nah, I shouldn't reward myself from this yet. I gotta find her first. Probably shouldn't be drinking while babysitting anyway. Alright, now let's bring the thingy over here. Maybe. I think there's something down here I'll need to see. Now. I don't see any toilets in here. How does one go to the bathroom? Let me see a closet. But I didn't see a bathroom in either of the bedrooms. What, do they not use the lavatory? Do D-Nice something else? Oh, I know this part. I have to like do the correct book code or something in order to be able to get whatever's in here, or if this is a passageway to somewhere. Ah, how unfortunate. Well, let's try that again. Oh, come on! What a rip! Oh, there we go. One went in there. Got 1 point. Alright, let's try that again. Is there a way to get all of them in? I'm guessing the animation is exactly the same, unless I'm not moving it correctly. Oh, here we go. So I'm kind of moving it myself. Okay. Think I can try to win this game? Yeah, I'm not doing very good, am I? If only there were achievements on here. If only there were achievements to get them all. Alright, well. Well, that looks pretty.
Look, Mom. Look what Cyrus made me. It's a water spirit, just like I described to him. Isn't it beautiful?
So, is that the brother you've been talking to, Cyrus? No, I've been talking to Agnar? Well, I wonder if any of them have gotten any different. I mean, the main problems between the two of them is Cyrus is greedy and Agnar has a thirst for destruction. If you saw from their rooms in Myst 1. Oh, can I see the fish? I want to see the fishies. I got fishies too. But I got like 3 yo-yo loaches. What kind of fishies do you? You look like you got Finding Nemo fish. Like, seriously, there's Dory, Nemo, and then one of the fish from the Tank Gang. Or was that one of the students from Mr. Ray's school? Hey, fishies! Hey, fishies! I guess you don't really like it when I tap on the glass, right? It can get a little intimidating, can it? What are you doing, fishies? Doing fishies? How you doing, fishies? Who's a happy fish? Who's a happy fish? Oh, that is awesome. Are those like 3D animated fish that were added into the game, or are these actual fish? Yeah, they look 3D animated. But at least Cian didn't get so out of touch in what their roots. I really like it better when it's real people playing as the characters rather than 3D animations. Unlike the current remake for Myst 1 and the current version, the only version of Myst 5. Probably one of the reasons why I don't really want to play Myst 5. I'll give it a try one day. Is it wise to go to look through a girl's journal? Yeah, she's not here. Unless she's just gonna walk inside while I'm looking. Shh, don't tell her. Now the great thing about this gameplay is that we don't have to pause the video and read it ourselves. We can actually listen to the character read it.
Monday. I got this book. Dad gave it to me. I'm going to write in it every night. Tuesday. In the morning, we worked on long division. After dinner, I made a puzzle. Mom and me started the fun club and looked at stars. Thursday. I didn't do much. Sunday.
You already broke your streak.
We visited my brother today. He had a gift for me, but Dad...
then...
made me go home before I could see it. I felt bad. Dad talked to me later and said it was just bones, so I shouldn't be scared. I wasn't, because I don't think Agnar meant it to be bad.
I figured it was Agnar that did the bones.
When he left. Monday. It was hot. I spent the whole day by the water. Saturday. Dad took me to a really neat place today. It's called Serenia, and the people there are so nice. They never forget stuff, because if they do, their memory chamber remembers it for them.
Cool.
I went inside, and I saw
I need
all
a
the
memory
memory
chamber
globes hanging from the ceiling, just like Sarah said I would.
I want a memory chamber. That would be so useful. That would be so useful to have. I forget stuff quite a bit. It would be nice having a memory chamber, you know? That's like the most useful thing in the world. That would really help me with my stories, too. Like, if I have a dream about a story, I can just put it in the memory chamber. So it'd be nice and safe and sound. It's like remembering a dream or remembering, like, a brain blast I had to give me, like, a chock full of ideas for my story. Instead of just holding on to it or writing it down or, you know, forgetting about it.
Monday. Mom said it's too soon to go back to Serenia. I've been thinking, though, and I don't know if I want my memories put inside a globe when I'm dead. What if I need them?
Oh,
Thursday,
really? You forget
it? I
it?
told Cirrus and Agnar about the fun club. They want to join. Wednesday. Dad finally said we could go see Anya tomorrow.
Anya.
She takes care of the memory chamber. She's one of its protectors. Only women can be protectors. Men stay in the village and do other hard stuff, like fixing roofs. Thursday. I saw the coolest creature on Serenia today. It was made of water, but when it saw me looking, it got shy and fell apart. Dad said it must have been a fish.
It got shy and fell apart, like literally or figuratively. Anywho, see this symbol here? We need to remember it.
Mom said it's too soon to go back to Serenia.
You need to take a picture of it. The next part.
Because he didn't see it. Mom believed me though.
I believe you.
Friday.
Because I'm
Anya
your
told
buddy.
me her people put their memories in globes so their families can visit them in the dream world. She said I could visit the dream world too, but I'd have to learn how. Plus, I need a spirit guide. Maybe I can get one next time we visit. Sunday. I got the best gift of all time today. A spirit guide statue. Cirrus carved it for me himself. It looks kind of funny, but it's 'cause he never saw one. He just went with what I told him. He knows exactly what questions to ask, and he listens better than anyone.
Well, that's nice of him.
Friday. Before supper, Dan and me changed the lock on my bookshelf. I said since I'm learning Donnie, I could change the covers and use everyone's name instead. I won't forget who's older than who either. He said it really had to be the really last time, but he was glad. Thursday. We didn't do much, but tomorrow I start learning how to dream on Serenia. I'll probably be too busy to write in this journal for months.
You've already been skipping
Sunday,
a lot of days.
Anya gave me a special necklace today. It's really
good
at picking up memories. She says some things are better at holding them than others, and that only the most powerful memories get shown. I touched it as soon as I got home, and it worked. I can't wait to show all my friends.
How many friends do you got? You seem pretty lonely here, but hey, looks like you're really going out and about. Alright, let me just put that there so she doesn't think I went in her journal. Did she see? Oh. Don't want to have to spill the beans. Okay, so... So to do this puzzle, we need to know Dunny, and we need to know a little bit about the... Here, let me take a picture real quick. Actually, I don't have to take a picture of this, because there's something else I need to take a picture of. In fact, there's a little family tree over at the other side. It was in the area where Yanisha was making her, was using her flute device thingy. So I kind of want to take a look inside. Though it's probably none of my business, though, but I think it would be good to know what's in there, because maybe it'll give us an idea of where Yisha went. I wonder if I press that lever, the elevator would like, come over here. Would I summon it? Alright, well, let's go take a quick picture of that family. Actually, why don't we just go back upstairs first before we do that? Because we'll have to come back through here anyway. I also have to go to the tower to align the thingy so I'll be able to look at Rhine. Did Atreus come back yet? Because he's probably going to want to know about this. I hope he doesn't fire me for this, though. He trusted me to look after his daughter, and I failed him. Well, at least I do what he says about restoring power and the antenna. Though, I bet he would have thought that I would have gotten it fixed hours ago. What a magnificent view it is. Would have been nice to have like a little memory thing from the necklace from over here, though. Okay, so now we can read in Atreus' journal, wherever it might be. Oh! I thought those were little drawers. I didn't know that was a cabinet. Well, that's a sight gag for you. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Nice little sight gag right there. How about these? Are these actual drawers or is this a cabinet? It's not even openable. I remember Atreus having a journal over here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. Hey, Atreus, where'd your journal go? Nothing. No memories over here by this radio. I remember his journal being here. Where is it? Is it actually over here?
I will not risk having our home broken into again.
But cameras, my love? I'll feel so scrutinized.
I'll only place them in the most likely entry points. You'll forget they're even there. I promise.
Sure. Sure. I remember this area over here. This was in Myst 3. Is there a hidden one? Is there a hidden one in the in Catherine's dressing room? I haven't seen Catherine yet, actually. Oh, what did I do? Oh, what happened to the button? I'm going to press the button. I guess we're missing something here. Alright, well, what could we be missing this time? You know, I didn't think being here was going to last this long. I thought we were going to be inspired by now, to be honest. Okay, where's the journal, though? I know the journal's here. Ah! There we go. Atris's most innermost, deepest thoughts. Fascinating.
I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. And at night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yisha. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable. It's been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Achenor's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I'm now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine.
Well, at least he shows consideration to his sons. Still watching over them and whatnot. I thought he would like lose contact. I thought he would lose contact with them after burning the books.
I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it in Tomana when ready. Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty is not dim since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Achenar and the months we spent here constructing the towers. Soon, what had been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds that one could travel to easily simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them.
From the inside?
I know Cirrus and Achenar must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on the two uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their heart to reform. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function in Tomana. Tomorrow I link to Rilishan to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists. Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the new blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. I would like that as well, but until I'm convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work, and indeed I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Andritas suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, and then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. Success. Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rime quite clearly. The crystal code for Rime was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon, but for now I will keep Rimes close at hand. I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Cirrus is harnessing electricity. At least that is what I assume, for the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I had never before seen in this age. It had to be man-made construction.
So I took a picture of the codes. At least we can get into contact with Atreus with those codes there.
A burst of interference.
And I wanted to tell you that these codes I think are always randomized, I think. That's why I took a picture.
A burst of interference destabilized the image before I could study the device properly, but its existence offers proof that at least one of my sons is making the most of his confinement, rather than wallowing in despair. The interference effect is curious. It has disrupted my viewing of ages on more than one occasion. Although I first assumed it to be a problem with the geodes, I now believe it to be subsonic in origin. I think the roof antenna is picking up wave fluctuations emitted by one or more ages. If this is true, I might be able to use the fluctuations to hear what is occurring in an age. I shall have to think on this carefully. It has been an exciting 2 weeks. Catherine, Yisha, and I have just returned from Rilishan, where I spent most of my time in conversations with various guild masters. I am now convinced the shape and color of the crystals gives them individual resonance signatures. By combining the resonance of 5 crystals together, I can discover a global pattern of emissions, a sound signature, as it were, that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Andritas assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel that will enable the antenna to hone in on whatever wave fluctuation I want. I truly will be able to listen in on an age. Tomorrow I begin building the panel. I have decided to use...
So we were able to use this puzzle, like, when I was playing Real Myst, I was able to do, like, those little geode code things in order to see into Riven, which is like the direct sequel to Myst. And I was like, it was basically like a teaser for it. Like just a big old glimpse. I mean, one would think that's probably like a teaser to a real Riven. Unfortunately, it never happened. I'm not going to say it never will. I mean, if one has the patience to start Riven from scratch all over again, then I guess it won't be too much of a problem to make a real Riven. At least I hope so.
Rime as its preset configuration, since that is the age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. The panel is finished. I'm too tired to test it tonight. Catherine tried to hide it, but the sounds we heard coming from Akinar's prison age nearly brought her to tears. Once again, I had to reassure her of his safety. My words eventually convinced her, but I know she longs for more substantive proof. I fear she may take matters into her own hands soon. I must confess, I too long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to Rime. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye, that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I may finally be able to see if my sons have reformed.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope they just don't feel neglected in those ages. Ah, enough room for more. So the ending has not yet been written. Hey, what's this? This is a compass, right? Oh. Or are those some of the pictures that I... Oh, are those like little, Oh, those are like little teleportation things, right? I could just head over to a room, like... Well, it's not going to let me right now, so... Oh, thank you. Alright, now to figure out about this antenna. Maybe there's a switch that I was missing in order to get this thing down. There's like switch right here? Oh no, that's just the power that's down there. I thought it was a switch or something. Alright, well what am I missing here? Because I know I have to go up there and align the telescope or something. You know, if you'd let me. Pretty sure all I gotta do is press the button and I go up. Up! Up! Yeah, just keep pressing the same button. Maybe at some reason, maybe it'll eventually take me up there. Why not? Why not? Just keep pressing the same button and expect different results. Genius! So brilliant! I'm smart. But like I said, I lack wisdom. Yeah, I can see that, but how do I get the telescope down so I can align it? That's what I want to do. That's what I feel like I'm missing here. Well, these are just cameras here, so I don't think I have to mess with them at all. There's power. There is power. There is power, which means that the telescope should be working. What else am I missing?
Don't you see, Catherine? The new design means we won't have to go to Riven anymore. We'll be able to view our son's ages from right here.
Oh, Rhyme's gonna feel so left out. Rhyme's gonna start feeling useless, start to feel neglected. Oh! I get it now! I know what the villain of Myst 4! It's Rhyme! The aged Rhyme feels so jealous that Atris ain't going there anymore, so a world is causing all these problems. Ah, there we go. I figured it out. I have figured out who the villain is. Now that I've figured out who the villain is, or where the villain is, hint hint, what to do with you? What am I missing here? Yeah, here I go. I'm going to be going up there, pressing the button again, expecting a different result. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Maybe just using the memory necklace on the machine just did the trick, right? Alright, so I'm back down here again. Sean wants to find this other journal. There is a journal in here. We just need to find it. And I think the one place Sean didn't look is this drawer down here, alright? Maybe not that. Sean knows there's a journal in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I press that, or... No, that's the other thing. I get the feeling I push that, and then the journal pops out, or something. Where's the journal? Okay, well, I got a little walkthrough here to help me out, so... I figured out how to turn on the antenna, but I wanted to see this journal first. Alright, let's see here. Zoom in. Yeah, this music is basically how I feel right now. Sean could have sworn that the journal was around here somewhere. Sean remembers seeing a journal. Oh, there we go. I had to open that. Oh, there's 2 journals. Is this a red book and a blue book? Are these like the prison ages or whatever?
Spire, I've called it. For that's the image I kept in mind as I wrote the book that would link here. A soaring rock and crystal spire rising out of dense clouds, like the watchtower of some gem-studded castle. Now that I'm here and am exploring the age in person, I find it to be exactly as I'd envisioned. Beautiful, yet so very deceptive. From the tower formation upon which I sit, an ocean of clouds spreads out below me. Rough stone steps descend toward them, ending at an empty terrace area. Created over centuries by the erosive power of wind, these steps are so evenly matched that I almost believe they were man-made.
Yet. What a glorious way to pause.
How could they be? For Spire has never had any inhabitants. Steps are not the only example of how the illusion I sought to create in this age holds true. Shortly after linking here, I walked through massive archways of stone, searching for a view beneath the clouds. As I walked, I felt as if the ghosts of a past civilization walked with me. This feeling was only enhanced by the beautiful harmonic sounds heard everywhere I went. I would have liked to determine the source of these sounds, simply for my own edification. But other concerns must take precedence. Having found the flora caverns and assured myself of Spire's ability to support human life, I'm at last ready to leave. I even feel more comfortable with my decision to use this age as a prison world if I must. Yet I am sad to leave it too. There is still so much I could learn about the art simply by spending more time here, comparing the age with my original intentions for it. Unfortunately, once I link away, dropping my Myst book into the clouds as I leave, I know I will never be back. And I truly must go, for I still have another prison age to investigate.
Pretty interesting how you have, like, 2 prison ages for your 2 sons. Coincidence? I think not! Maybe in some way he kind of knew it was going to happen, but in other ways he would hope it wouldn't happen. Maybe he didn't think of it, but it was like something like itching at him deep inside.
Never be discouraged by a mistake, Atris. My grandmother, Anna, always used to say. Strive to learn from it instead, and you will achieve great things. Today on Haven, I saw my grandmother's words become truth. The broken ship merged into the causeway near Haven's coastline is exactly what I'd hoped it would be. A promise of intrigue and adventure, so palatable it made my own heart race with excitement to see it. I thought of how much fun the boys I'd met in Stoneship Age, Emmett, Branch, and Will, would have had playing in it, and almost wish I could bring their children here to do so. But Haven must remain off-limits to all if it's to become the prison world I wrote it to be. My sole foray into the age has proved it to be capable of supporting human life, though of course none exists there at this time. Much of Haven's interior is comprised of a dense tropical rainforest, which is obviously teeming with beasts. I saw several as I explored, though they usually kept their distance.
For Agnar. He's a beast among beasts, pretty much.
A few of the fruit eaters did stare at me curiously as I made my way under their nests. No doubt, having never encountered a human being before, they did not think to fear me. They might even have summoned the courage to become friends, had I stayed there any longer. Alas, I could not, for the weight of urgency was upon me, having convinced myself of the need to protect my Myst library should some overly greedy explorer stumble onto it. I felt it necessary to link home very quickly, taking only a few brief minutes to watch the sun set over Haven's freshwater lake. I swam out to the middle and linked away. By now, the linking book I used will have sunk underwater and have been destroyed. Consequently, there remains but one task to finish before I can sleep. I must write 2 additional linking books tonight. One for Haven and one for Spire, my other prison age. Then place them on display in the library. I shall also have to warn Cirrus and Achenar to stay away from them. And tell Catherine, of course, when all is finished.
Well, too bad you didn't tell them. Or maybe good thing you didn't tell them. Alright, well, okay. Well, I found the journals at least, so now we can head on back to the tower, to the antenna, and power it up. It was like hidden in the most obvious of places. I'll show you that in a second. Oh, wait. In the meantime, can I use this? I still don't know how that thing works. Alright, so Sean has figured it out. If we want to power up the antenna, the answer is in here. Just gotta zoom in somewhere. Zoom in a place that has the switch. It's around here somewhere. That's what the thingy said. The thingy said it was hidden around the map area. We just gotta zoom in. Just gotta zoom in somewhere. And get that and just hit the switch. Holy Wizard of Hope. Oh, where's that walkthrough that I just used? Wait, I don't need the game. I don't need the walkthrough. I think I remember where it is. It's not over at the map. It's in this area. It's in this area. But I think I have to... Here it is. Here's the lever. Oh, that's the problem. We have to open it. And see the glorious night sky. Remember the planetarium from the original Myst? This is probably gonna have the same feeling as that. A little bit. Too bad it doesn't have the pretty music, though. Okay, now we can press the button. So that was the problem the whole time. Whoa, don't smush me! Don't smush me! Did the chair go up, or did the thingy go down?
See the really bright one?
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, when your great-grandmother Anna first mapped this desert with her father, she looked up in the night sky and used that star to find her way home.
Okay, so where do we have to aim this? I think we have to aim this at the planet, right? Or moon, whatever. Or do we have to aim it at the star? Hey, we're still looking at space. Too bad we're not actually going to space. Well, how far can this thing go? Okay, I think that does it, I believe. I hope so. Does the machine look powered on? Oh, well, it's all staticky, so maybe. Maybe it's already powered. So now I gotta use those little crystals that I took pictures of and put it on the machine. I gotta do the color and the shape correctly, both. Otherwise, the signal's not gonna work. And the answer is just so simple. Well, let's get this done so I can go and get some Chinese food. Okay, how many of these did I make? Like, there should be multiple crystal pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think Rhine might be this one. Alright, so, red crown, light blue 2, long yellow, long green, and that longer blue. Well, let's hope I can remember that. Okay, well, let's start off with the red crown. Okay, it's that one, right? So that should be in here. And there it is. There's that crystal. So I have to keep going back and forth just to look. Okay, 2 blue. Yellow, here, okay. Light blue, yellow, green, dark blue. Not that 2. I think it's this 2. Okay, I know the next one is the long one. Here's the dark blue, and let's get that longer one first. I think it's this one. Alright. And the next shape we gotta use is this one. Now, what were the order of the colors? I know it's green and yellow, but which ones? Like, what is the order, real quick? Yellow and green. Yellow for here. And then green for here. Alright, let's see if we did it correctly.
My friend, are you there?
Yay! First try!
You. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over. But I know what you can do. Go to the desk in my bedroom. Below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments. The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
Oh, yeah. You got it. You got it, buddy. I will tell Isha when I see her. Oh, I'm so dead. Alright, so let's go check out the Haven and Spire one. So okay, this one should be the Spire one. Okay, so it's a green crystal, a blue 2. We'll start off with that. Like a green, okay, like a green, like little diamond. Smaller. Yeah, that one. I think you said I think it said a 2 again, but what color was it again? Okay, a dark blue. Alright, and tap tap. I don't know why, but it just feels so appealing pressing buttons in Myst 4. Not as much as it was in VR Myst 1, but still. Okay, a long red, split yellow, and diamond turquoise. Alright, I'll start off with the diamond turquoise, because I think I might forget that one. Okay, and then a red long one. And then I guess a yellow split too. Hold on, let me check it out again. Yeah. Guess I didn't do something right here. You stop tapping it and moving it? Oh, you have to pick a color first, I guess. That's how you want to be. Oh. Oh no, you're just being a jerk. Okay, here we go. This is the 2 I needed. There we go. So that's Spire, huh? Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, who knows? Maybe Sirius has reformed. Maybe. I mean, if he made a little sculpture of the family, then maybe he misses the family. Alright, now for Haven. Then I don't have to come back and doing this. Okay, longer blue, not as long red. Start off with that. Yeah, I guess this character loves to be tapping. Oh great, I already forgot the second one. Do I have to like look in every time, like for every one? Here we go. It was a red. Oh damn it! I did the wrong one in the beginning. So dark blue, you. And then, where's that other one? That one. So basically, you move to there. So why don't I just pick you up and put you there, then? Guess there seems to be a lot of this stuff in the back, huh? Does this machine make the crystals, or does it just, store them? Okay, purple diamond, green bigger diamond, and yellow 3. Tap tap, yeah, having fun? Having fun, bruh? Okay, come on, seriously. We gotta... Can we move it, please? Can we... There we go. I think this one might be green since this thing lacks a green. Oh. Okay, so wrong places. There we go. And that's Haven. Yeah. I thought you said this one would have looked more like a tropical rainforest. Alright, well I think we got it done now, so... I mean, we really didn't need to have those... do those coordinates to look at it, but it's a nice treat. So now, all we gotta do is go to the fireplace, then. Gotta go back to the, bedroom. Yeah, that's right, back to the bedroom we go. Who wants to join me? And we can look from side to side. It's not just one little movie. We can like move around and... Does this thing look like a big old face? This looks like a Power Rangers mask right here. Those windows look like Power Rangers masks. Take a shot every time. Take a shot every time I go into this room. Okay, so you said reset one of the lights to reset the code, right? Oh. Okay. Here, show me what I need to do. What's the order of where I have to tap these? Alright, so tap that one, then this one, and then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. This one, then this one. Wow, I'm even following something online. I'm still getting it wrong. Is this thing randomized too? What if someone were to come back from the fireplace and the lights are off? Would it still be able to work even without the lights? All right, let's try this again. You, and you. Here, right? You, and you. I'm following the order you asked me to do. I'm following it. Is it randomized? It's got to be randomized. You gotta be kidding me. Your walkthrough is corrupted. Your walkthrough is defective. So yeah, I did that one, and then like three of three. Then over here. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3 for 5. And then 6 is down here. And then you want me to go. You're not making any sense. Oh. Oh, you put the 7 in the wrong place. You put the 7 in the wrong place. That's your problem. Put the dang 7 in the wrong dang place. Alright. So it looks like the bad endings of Myst 1 and 2 are finally going to come true, kinda. So it looks like Atris have remade the red and blue prison books. So now we can go in. Because we have to close this first. Rolling all about. 2 choices, Brass. You get to choose. Just like Myst 3, you get to choose which video we get to do next. So, all you gotta do is click over here for Spire, and over here for Haven, when the little boxes show up. And since I've seen my outro plenty of times with the little next video things on, I guess those videos, those little clips are gonna start now. Dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. Okay, now it's too late.